Loud mufflers, man. What is it about these things that makes some people feel like they're starring in their own personal action movie? You can hear them coming from a mile away, like they're leading a parade of broken sound barriers. It's not just that these cars are loud, it's that they're unnecessarily loud. Like someone cranked the volume up to 11 just to make sure we all know they're there. It's the automotive equivalent of a guy shouting his own name every time he enters a room. You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but honestly, the louder the muffler, the bigger the ego. Some people must think the sound of their exhaust is the only way they can say, "Hey, look at me!" But if your self-worth is tied to how much noise your exhaust pipe makes, you may want to take a look under your own hood. I mean, let's break it down. Why? Why do you need your motor to sound like it's auditioning for a role as a fighter jet? You compensating for something? If you're driving through a peaceful neighborhood and the birds fly off in terror as you pass, that's not cool. That's you being the human embodiment of noise pollution. Congratulations! Your muffler just made someone's grandma spill her tea and a dog question its life choices. But here's the kicker. It's not even necessary. We have all this amazing technology to make vehicles quiet and smooth. But no. Some people are like, I want my ride to sound like it's powered by rage and thunder. A silent car is sleek, efficient, sophisticated. Like James Bond cruising through the streets, cool and collected. Meanwhile, loud exhaust is basically that one guy in the gym grunting while lifting weights, hoping someone will notice. Spoiler alert, nobody's impressed. At this point, we can all agree that there's a direct correlation between the decibel level of your muffler and how deep you're stuck in your ego. If your idea of confidence is forcing the entire neighborhood to acknowledge your presence every time you hit the gas, maybe you've got some deeper issues to work through. It's like driving around with a neon sign on your vehicle that says, "Validate me." Honestly, a quiet car says, "Confident. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to prove anything to anyone." It's the equivalent of a well-dressed person who doesn't need to shout to get attention. Just classy. Meanwhile, the loud one's like wearing a sequin tuxedo to a casual dinner. Sure, you'll get noticed, but mostly people are just asking, why are you trying so hard? So next time you hear that deafening roar, remember, someone out there is driving a vehicle that's louder than your self-awareness. Because if you truly had confidence, you'd let your driving speak for itself, not your exhaust.